Look, we have a T-shirt. Everybody should buy it. It's got a phoenix on it, and it's totally rad. And Noxychu made it, and it comes in these colors. And also, there's a ladies version. Or I mean, the other version can also be a ladies version, but there's a ladier version.
Well done. Well done, Alex.
So if you want additional lady or whatever, there you go. Okay, let's play World of Warcraft.
So it's just the four of us today?
Yes, it's the four of us today. Fox is gone forever.
Yeah, I know.
He went into Exodus. And is hanging out with Fox in real life right now. So she's not here. So it's me, Liz, Rossi, and our new addition, Mitch. Say hello, Mitch.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna quest today, I guess, because we're not gonna do dungeons with 4.
Wait, so we're gonna have to step up the talking, aren't we?
We are, but I think we can.
Alex is gonna
manage.
haze me, so.
Yeah, it's true. There is a hazing going, actually. Do we want to start the hazing?
I don't personally, but I can't control you.
I'll take that as a yes. So, let me clear up my quest log a little bit because I have all of these Outland quests still.
Oh yeah, I dropped everything. Where should I be for whatever it is we are doing?
I'm in Valgard because we're still doing.
Oh, I'm in Dalaran. Okay.
Well, you can fly out here. It's fine.
Yeah, I can probably.
Or the warlock could summon her.
Summon.
Are there enough people here for that?
You need 3.
Yes.
There's 3.
Okay. That's
or
not. That's not the right spell.
It will not take me long to fly back.
Okay.
Ooh, can I buy flying? Oh, I can. Excellent.
Didn't we do... Wait, no, Niflvar. That's over there. Wait, whatever. Oh, I should put my actual gear on instead of my Brewfest get up.
No, there's Westguard Keep. There's Lieutenant Icehammer.
Oops.
And then there's the Explorers League Outpost. If we do the Explorers League Outpost, we get flown over.
Okay. You just tell me what to do and I'll follow your lead.
Alright, we're going to the Explorers League Outpost since it's a free ride.
We talk to the gnome?
Dwarf, I think. Might be the gnome, actually.
No.
The gnome has an airplane, so that makes sense.
Yes. So, Mitch, since you're new here, I figured I would ask you some questions to help the audience get to know you. Are you okay with this?
Depends on the questions, but go ahead.
Okay. So I have to set the scene a little bit first for this question. Okay?
You have to set the scene.
I do. Okay. You're a farm boy.
Okay, as your counsel, I advise you not to answer this question.
You're a farm boy from a small village on the eastern border of the Empire of WrestleMania. Okay?
Okay, I straight up, I advise you not to answer this.
You have traveled to the capital
Of WrestleMania?
for the harvest. For the harvest festival.
What is the capital of WrestleMania? Like, are there a lot of tables people get knocked through?
To sell your product
What
of
product would one sell at WrestleMania?
of organic,
Body
free
oil?
range, non-GMO jelly beans.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And the evening of the first night, you're in the capital city.
Oh yeah!
You go for a drink in a tavern, and you sit down,
I
and
would
you
do
have
that. Randy Savage is there.
you have a tall, frothy mug of warm milk.
This is a lot of scene setting.
Hey, it requires it, okay? And you overhear some bad dudes talking about how they're on the next day during the parade, they're going to assassinate the emperor.
Is the
Of
Emperor
WrestleMania.
John Cena?
He might be. You've never met him.
Okay.
Okay.
Or heard of him, apparently.
You're a farm boy. What do you know? You don't hear the news. You don't hear, who is wearing the title belt right now. You have no idea. You have your own indie wrestling federation in your little village.
I played Skyrim. People know who Uriel Septim is, man.
Okay, so Do you A, prevent the assassination, or B, allow it to
He's a
happen?
farm boy. How is he supposed to prevent the assassination if he doesn't
Hey,
even know who the
he can
Emperor
choose
is?
to do nothing. Do you do nothing, or do you stop it?
How does he stop it?
I prevent it.
Okay. So during the parade, this nasty dude, you see him, and he does killing things, but you stop him from doing killing things, and thus he isn't killed. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. You succeeded. Then you spend some more time in the city, and you find out people didn't really like the Emperor so much. Obviously, because he was almost
Is
assassinated.
this the plot of a Far Cry game
Yes, it is. They didn't like him so much because he was trying to make allies with the evil Morks to the west. Okay.
For what purpose?
now? So, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. The Emperor of the Empire of WrestleMania was making an alliance with a 70s era Robin Williams.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make you clarify this.
Okay. So people don't like the Morks, and they didn't like that he was trying to forge an alliance. They figured, oh, it's personal, whatever, nepotism, and this error sows civil discontent throughout the empire. People are killing their neighbors over this. They don't like it at all, but the emperor is still alive, and he kind of brings you into his homes like, hey, thanks for this, but we have a problem now. Okay. You cause problems.
He brings the humble farm boy into his
Yes,
house?
because you saved his life.
Oh, he knows I saved his life.
He
It
knows,
wasn't like
yes,
a
yes.
in the shadows thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it wasn't in the shadows. It was everybody saw this. It was very dramatic. You saved his life.
This
Okay,
is like the strangest thing.
deal with it. Deal with it.
Like, this
Okay.
isn't hazing. This is just your idea of hazing is to ask.
Oh, hold on.
incredibly
The stream
liberally
crashed, I
philosophical
think.
questions.
Your
Did it
story
crash?
crashed stream.
Oh, thank God.
It says we're still streaming. Okay, we'll pause for a moment.
But don't worry, this long form essay question will.
Hey, it'll be okay. Okay, it's back. Let me.
Okay.
Okay, the stream is back. So let's
Just sit there by
recap.
this
You
fireplace.
you prevented the emperor from being assassinated, and this has caused significant civil discontent throughout the empire. People
Should we go do things while you're doing this? or-
that's why I said I was going to follow you. That's specifically why I said I was following
Okay.
you.
I already got my grub
Where do I get a
Alright, hold
grub?
on.
under a rock.
From under a rock. Okay.
We're going this way.
And this spirals
Okay.
into full-blown civil war, but the evil dorks from the east seize this opportunity to invade.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm a farm boy though. Like,
Yes.
what effect does the actual city have on me?
Well, the city is the center of the empire, so I mean, if the entire empire is being invaded, your village is in serious danger. Particularly because your village is in the east and the dorks are further east, so your
they're
village
the
is right in the
dorks.
line of fire.
They were the Morks, but now they're the Dorks.
Well,
The
the
Morks are
Morks
to
are
the
in the
west.
west. Yeah,
We're
the
go- we're
dorks
going
are in
to
the
go do-
east.
We're heading towards the building tools quest while Alex continues
Okay.
this. Try to avoid that gigantic giant.
So the emperor comes to you, because you saved his life. You are a hero to him. He says, "We have torn our empire apart. We can't fend off the dorks. But I've heard rumor of a powerful weapon. But you have to seek out the spirit of war to find it. And to know how to use it, you must seek out the spirit of lore. So,
Okay.
do you volunteer to go on this journey?"
Well, I mean, the whole reason I went to the city in the first place was for my bean business,
To
right?
sell your jelly beans, yes.
Okay, well, is my business thriving? Or, like, will my family be okay if I go off and do this?
Well, I mean, the Empire can't fight off the dorks. I mean, they just don't have the ability. Like, the dorks are seriously dangerous. And you've ripped the Empire apart. So, I mean, you personally, alone now, without this weapon of legend, won't really help that much. The only way you can help is to seek out this weapon and how to use it.
Okay, well, if I seek out the weapon, though, I want some, like, King's Guards or something to watch my family and my crops. Because priorities.
Okay, then they will dispatch a small force to protect your family. The village might not survive, but they'll try to protect your family and kind of get them
Hey,
out of
that's
danger.
okay. I'm in it for myself and my family.
Okay. So you're going to go on this journey.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I mean, what choice do I have?
Right. Do you seek out more information about where to find these spirits, or do you just go wandering the forest forever?
I'm an adventurer. I like to wander a little bit.
Okay. So you wander, and you go to visit various taverns and have your tall, frothy, warm milk. And you learn some information. It's kind of dubious. You don't really know. You find a few locations where the spirits of war and lore might be. Do you go after the spirit of war or the spirit of lore first?
Seriously, can we just do the choose your own adventure book thing every week?
That-
Can I recruit anyone from the taverns? Like, can I, buy them a couple drinks and have them come along with me, or like split up, or is this all solo?
Well, I mean, most of these people are themselves fighting the dorks. I mean, the dorks are a serious problem, and like most able-bodied people have been pulled into, the military to kind of hold back the tide of war while you seek these things out. But there is a bard who volunteers to join you.
And he immediately begins asking you a long-form essay question.
She does actually. She is not really a fighter. She's more of a listener and a teller. She wants to tell your story to the Empire as you progress through your adventure.
Okay, there's an exclamation point around here somewhere, and I don't know where exactly. Do you guys see it?
Up this way.
I see it.
Okay.
So when you make progress, she'll tell the Empire, and if you do well, they'll be better at defending themselves. If you do poorly, they won't do so well because they'll be demoralized. So do you take her with you? If you do well, more people will survive.
Yes, I take her with me.
Okay, you take her with you. And she says, are you looking for the spirit of war or the spirit of lore?
The spirit of lore.
Okay, spirit of lore. There are two possible locations for the spirit of lore. It could be found in the Library of Ancients or the Cavernous Cavern.
The cavernous cavern. Oh.
Yeah.
Not just any cavern.
It's the Cavernous Cavern. It's seriously Cavernous Cavern.
Wow.
It's extra caverny.
That, I don't know. That sounds a little intimidating. I might just have to go with the ancients.
Okay, you're going to the Library of Ancients. So you journey to the Library of Ancients. And it's a burned mess. There's nothing there. There's nothing left. Like, I mean, maybe some like saucy pages from an erotica novel just kind of blowing in the wind. But otherwise, it's just a mess.
Did the Morks do this?
I mean, from what you've been told by the bard, her name is Mockingbird, by the way. Mockingbird
it is.
informs you that she had heard this happened a long time ago. So
Are you trying to get him to solve your novel for you?
I'm not writing a novel about the Morks and the Dorks, no.
Yeah, I know if you do change some names, but
So,
is this like trying to get him to work out a central theme? Because you should really do that yourself.
the only possible location, if the spirit exists anymore, is the Cavernous Cavern.
Oh boy.
See, now that this is
there's
bad
nothing
plot,
like.
bad plot railroading. You should
Look.
have like had whatever happened be there at either place.
Hey, let me tell you, I prepped this thing 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it shows.
So you have to go to the Cavernous Cavern, or you can give up on the Spirit of Lore and go after the Spirit of War.
No, I'm going to the cavernous cavern. I
Okay.
think I've seen a lot at the library, and it's kind of prepared me.
Okay, so you go to the Cavernous Cavern.
That erotica novel was very disturbing.
Yeah, it was weird stuff.
Seen some things, man.
You go to the Cavernous Cavern, and you delve inside, and Mockingbird gives you a torch because you forgot your own, because you're just a farm boy. You're kind of dumb, but Mockingbird had one, and she provided.
Man, I'm telling you right now, dude, don't trust Mockingbird.
By the way,
She's confident.
By the way, she spread word of your poor choice at the Library of Ancients and the
What the
weird
hell?
erotica you're looking at, and the Empire lost one morale. So you go to the Cavernous Cavern, and it's a very Cavernous Cavern. Like, they were not lying. The name is appropriate. It's very dark. You're holding this torch, but the light It lights up an area around you, and you just see more blackness. It's just a huge,
We need to
empty
kill
cavern.
more root destroyers. Are they out? Are they outside or on the edge?
I don't know. I'm just targeting whatever you target. Okay,
Okay, well,
and you continue forward to the cavernous cavern. You don't fall into anything
Mitch is
horrible.
already living
You're
up to
okay.
Fox's. Mitch is living up to Fox's mantle of being everywhere but where you are.
And
Oh, they're up.
suddenly,
They're up on the edges of the cliff.
suddenly
one
the
is hitting
cavern
me.
bursts into violet light.
Okay, is the bard with me? Because
Mockingbird is there.
I kind of wanted her to stay at the cavern entrance.
Okay, yeah, sure. She'll stand there, and she gave you the torch. She's out there.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
If I do poorly, I'm gonna just lie. Tell her to lie.
Okay. The cavern bursts into violet light, and before you stands a giant creature of arcane energy. It's just a huge arcane construct. Enormous arms, like it could bench press a lot of stuff.
It eats a lot of Slim Jims.
It's a lot of Slim Jims.
It snaps into them, one might say.
And the spirit of lore asks you what you want.
The spirit of lore asked me what I want. I
Yeah,
want spirit of lore.
why have you come here?
I have come here to save my people.
Okay, and the spirit of lore says, for me to provide you with any information at all, you must answer 2 riddles.
Okay.
Are either of them like they're not like those that books you found, are they?
The first riddle is, what is my name?
It was the
Spirit of
lore.
Ancient just asked you that?
The spirit of lore asked, what is my name?
It's the spirit of your name. Well, your title is the spirit of lore.
Yeah, but titles aren't names.
Hmm.
How would he know his name?
Fizzle. It's Fizzle.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
The spirit of lore's name is Elizabeth Harper. Liz, what is the
What?
second riddle?
What? You can't throw me into your mad schemes like this.
What's the second riddle?
I didn't come with a riddle prepared.
Well, you
Improv.
should probably find one.
I thought you were. So basically, it's everyone is getting this, not just. Okay.
Riddles are not my thing. Most
Okay,
things are not my thing. What
Guys,
are we?
going back to the outpost? I don't know where you two went.
I didn't get building tools because I wasn't paying attention to what was going on.
Oh, they're
I
over
see 'em.
here.
I mean, you just Google riddles real quick and ask him one. It's fine.
I should have. I asked you earlier. Should I pretend to be sick?
I warned
I
you
should
guys.
have.
I said
I
you guys
should
need to
have.
be ready for some improv.
I don't do improv.
Just Google riddles and pick one. It'll be fine.
You're a bad person, Alex. I just think you should know that.
Maybe these people in chat will give you riddles. Chat, ask riddles and Liz will pick one.
Are you guys coming back to the Explorers League while you're doing
Yes, I am.
that? Okay.
Apparently, I should have bought flying.
I bought flying about 5 minutes ago.
I think
so.
we were technically not going to use flying, but I'm paying so little attention to what's going on in the game, I figured I should just auto run there.
I am auto flying somewhere. Somewhere.
Chat, give us more riddles.
Okay. Well, the problem is now I need to open Twitch because
Oh, well-
I don't usually have Twitch open while I'm streaming. Of course, the question is, do we know the answer to any of these riddles that are being asked?
Oh, there's a lot of riddles now.
There are a lot of riddles.
The Ancient of Lore has to pick the official one, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to pick one. Like I said, you can just Google one and pick one. I don't really care.
Now I've been auto flying here and I have no idea where I'm going. but then you have to know the answer to these riddles. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Chat is ridiculous, which we probably already knew.
I'm hanging around here until I know where everybody is.
I'm killing shovel tusks for a shovel tusk hide.
Okay.
Someone's going to have
And
to
I got
answer these
I got
these
one of this
riddles at
guy.
some point. So, what do you call what do you call a fish without eyes? And I don't know the answer, so someone has to
Shh. It's a fish.
think.
Get it? Get it?
That is from Googling. That sounds correct. So, I guess that's right. Is that
What do
right?
I get? What
Is
do I
that
get?
right?
Ancient of
Spirit
lore?
of lore?
Spirit of lore? Ancient of lore.
Doesn't matter. Something of lore.
Ancient spirit of lore.
There you go.
I'll say yes. I'll go with that.
Yes.
Okay, so spirit of lore. What is the weakness of dorks? This isn't a riddle. You choose.
I'm gonna go with jelly beans. I think that makes a lot of sense.
That's like full circle.
I know, right?
Okay.
This story is really starting to come
Okay,
together.
guys, we should head up towards 2 and 1, whichever we have the technology is the steel ribbing, and we can rebuild it, which is
Yeah.
all the other stuff. So head up in that direction.
Okay, they're weak to jelly beans, which is great, but you can't force feed all of the dorks jelly beans. I mean, that seems unlikely. You can try if you want to skip the Spirit of War, but if you want to get this Weapon of Legend, you should really go to this,
Couldn't you just like throw jelly beans at them? I mean, that seems pretty practical. Maybe.
I mean, it's up to our farm boy. Do you want this weapon?
I do want the weapon.
Okay.
Well, I want to know what getting the weapon, will entail.
You'll have to find out. I mean, that's up to the Spirit.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Spirit.
are you asking?
What
Are
did
you
you do?
asking me again?
No, this is the other Spirit.
Oh, okay.
Am I-
Good.
But
They're all-
the Spirit of Lore does tell you where you can find the Spirit of War.
Oh, where's that?
Okay. But this is also a riddle. Not really a riddle, but it's a test. There are two options.
Okay, I'm currently waiting for you guys in Niflvar while you're doing this.
I'm
We're
in
done.
Niflvar killing stuff already. The Spirit of War could be either at Lake Harry or the Savage Citadel.
Lake
Savage
Harry, huh?
Citadel seems pretty obvious, so I'm gonna go Lake Harry.
Subtle.
So you're going to the Savage Citadel.
No, I'm going to Lake
Oh,
Harry.
you're going to Lake
Savage
Harry.
Citadel is too obvious.
Okay. You go to Lake Harry. I mean, where do you inform Mockingbird what happened? What do you tell her about what happened to the Spirit of Lore?
I tell Mockingbird that the spirit of lore, we got along really well, and we had a good conversation, and I also got the riddle right, and now we're BFFs.
Okay, then she informs the Empire, and they gain 1 morale. So they're back to full morale.
Oh, great.
Okay, so now you're on the way to Lake Harry. Mockingbird is with you. Do you take her with you to meet the Spirit of War?
I mean, I can pretty much tell her what happens, I think.
Okay.
So she can wait.
Okay, she has a nice picnic somewhere else.
She's a very trusting bard.
I brought jelly beans for her. I mean,
They're
probably
really good jelly
useful now,
beans.
but-
Like I said, they're organic, non-GMO,
Organic.
free-range jelly beans. Like, they are the best. I mean, that's why you're selling them in the
not if you're a
capital.
monk,
Like,
though, am I right?
yeah, as long as you're not a dork, they're delicious.
Dork, that's right.
Yeah, the morks are on the other side.
We don't really like them.
So you approach the lake, and a beautiful woman rises from the waters. Like the most beautiful woman you've ever seen. It doesn't matter if you're sexually attracted to her or not. That's irrelevant. She's a very good-looking woman. Okay? Are you following? Rossi, you are
Yes?
this woman.
Of course I am. Quite frankly, I'm amazed it took so long for us all to get that.
You have to pose him with a physical challenge. What is this challenge? What does he have to
He
perform?
must eat his weight in jelly beans.
Well, gasp!
Okay.
But we need those for the war.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
We didn't establish how much the farm boy weighs. Does anybody know the average weight of a farm boy?
Yeah, that sounds like
I'm gonna
something for the
say
spirit of lore.
225 pounds.
Okay, do you have that many jelly beans with you?
He has 500 pounds of jelly beans on him.
I do
At
have
all
500
times.
pounds of jelly beans on me, but I
Okay,
left them with the bard.
in game. Oh, you did leave him with the bard, so you're going back to the. You have to go back to her and ask for them.
Okay.
She
Okay.
wants to know why you want them, of course.
She wants to see the spectacle, so she's gonna watch this happen. Okay.
Okay, I guess she can come.
We have to listen. Yeah, we have to watch that brazier thing here too. Your incense bundle. Don't forget about it.
Oh.
Is that here?
Yep.
Okay, so you have to eat your weight in jelly beans. So let's roll. Do a roll. Do a slash roll in game, and I'll make a judgment.
Oh, 31.
31.
Hold on. Let's see what happens here.
What's your roll for?
Well, I'm the one that posed the physical challenge. It should be a challenge, shouldn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, okay. I was just gonna decide. Whatever. That's fine. You eat 5 pounds of jelly beans and you puke. I mean, you did poor. You did terrible. Like, there's no way someone can eat 225 pounds of jelly beans. You were doomed from the start.
That was an
In fact, that
unfair
was the entire
challenge.
point. Yes, it was.
I
You
mean,
see, the dorks are cheaters.
that was.
In order for you to defeat the dorks, you're going to need to go beyond fair play. That is
Okay.
the greatest weapon I could give you.
What if I give you my bard?
She disagrees with this proposal.
No, I just gave you the weapon, man. Think about it.
Oh, you gave me the
It's-
weapon right now?
Yes, that's the weapon. Think about it. I've taught you how to beat the dorks. Because lore is the greatest weapon of them all. It's a thing.
Oh, okay. So what's the weapon do then? Is it like a jelly bean cannon?
No.
I think what he's saying is knowledge is power.
Yes. And you've learned that you cannot defeat the dorks through fairness.
So,
Okay, so you're gonna have to get kind of shady with your jelly beans.
can I seek out someone to clone my jelly beans so we have just a lot? Is that the kind of shadiness, or is more to it?
Well, I don't think there are jelly bean cloning services in this world.
Okay.
You do have a lot of jelly beans. I mean, this happened like right after the harvest, so like you're ready to go with these jelly beans. It's just like, how do you utilize them, right?
If only there was some
So-
sort of festival one could invite the dorks to and then trick them into eating the jelly beans. If only. Some kind of
I-
harvest festival or
You are very wise, Ancient of War.
So you've come away with this knowledge, but before you can go on the offensive, Mockingbird brings dire tidings.
How come?
the
Mockingbird?
Empire was not impressed with your puking.
They were not impressed with your puking. They lost quite a bit of morale. I forget if I said a number, but let's pretend we did. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter. There's a severe dork attack on 3 different locations.
One of them's on Facebook.
One is Fort Foley, where General Stratus and the main Imperial Army has made its stand. It's under heavy siege. The other, there's an incursion on the capital city, which was left relatively undefended because it was in the heart of the Empire. They thought it would be fine. The other, your village is almost completely overrun. Your family is in serious danger. You can only get to one of these places in
What
time.
happened to
Wait
the
a minute, wait a
King's
minute.
Guards?
Wait a minute.
They're
Here's a question.
working at it, but there's trouble.
Wait a minute. Where are the jelly beans?
Uh,
Are the
they're
jelly beans in his home village?
they were brought to the capital city to be sold, so they're in the
Mind
capital
that
city.
the jelly beans are more important than your family.
Are they?
Well, I put the King's Guard in charge of my family, so if they're not doing their job, the king owes me some serious, gifts when this is all over.
Hey,
So I'm gonna go to the capital
The
city.
dorks,
and
the
get my
dorks
jelly
are
beans.
tough. Okay, you go to the capital city for the jelly beans.
Okay.
Your village is wiped out. The main army at Fort Foley has been destroyed. All you have left is the meager defenders remaining with the Emperor in the Imperial capital and your jelly beans. What do you do? What's your move? What's your play here?
Okay, real quick. How did the Morks get along with the Dorks?
The Morks do not get along with the Dorks particularly well. I mean, the whole reason this happened is because the Emperor was friends with the Morks. I mean, there's an allegiance being formed for a reason. So the Dorks
Yeah.
seized on this discontent due to
This
the
whole story
Mork
has completely,
situation.
divorced me from what I'm doing in game.
I have no idea what we're doing.
I'm
today.
standing here
did
with
we get the secrets?
incense
Did you
burner.
guys
I
finish that?
didn't
There's-
uncover secrets.
You have to stand near
There's-
King Yimmeron
Oh.
the whole time.
Yeah, I got that already.
I have this incense, but I haven't figured out where I can actually use this incense.
If you're like standing near that central place in town in Niflvar,
Yeah.
in that area, you can use it.
Standing
Yeah,
by
but
the
it
king.
keeps.
Just
No,
give-
it says no.
Okay. Where I am right now, I know you can use it because I am where I was when I used it.
So you have a few options here. Like you brought up the Morks. I mean, you could make a plea with the Morks, or you could consult either the Emperor or Mockingbird. Maybe they have some input. Do you want to ask either of them what they would do?
Well, the Emperor didn't really help when it came to my family, and the city's pretty, upset with him as it is. I don't think this Emperor's doing too great a job. And Mockingbird keeps, losing morale. Like she didn't have to tell him I threw up. So
I mean,
I'm
she's
gonna
a
deal with it myself.
she's a historian. You know, I mean, she wants the world to know the truth.
Well, I want the
It's not
world
gonna do
to
much
be,
good if everybody's dead.
have a boosted morale. So I'm gonna take it into my own hands.
Okay. You're going to. I mean, are you like fighting them single-handedly, or are you making like a decision?
Can I go behind enemy lines and try to strike up, like an alliance with the Dorks?
The dorks?
With the Dorks, wow. I mean, you're just betraying your people.
Well, I mean, it sounds like they're not doing too great anyways. So
Okay, wow, you're the worst farm boy hero ever. All right, sure. You go to the Dorks. Do you leave Mockingbird behind, or is she coming with you?
Mockingbird's, I gotta have some sort of defense, so Mockingbird's coming with me.
Okay.
You're bringing the person that's already told everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
I
right.
am.
Well, I mean, the story has to be told. I don't know. They keep saying stream pros again, but I mean, OBS says I'm not dropping any frames or anything, so I don't know what the deal is. Okay, you venture out of WrestleMania, and you go to parlay with the Dorks. And I mean, do you have something to offer them? I mean, are you just walking up to them and saying hey, or are you making a trade?
I would like to meet with the leader of the Dorks. I
Okay.
have to offer a bard.
The bard again does not agree with this, and bards are not particularly needed in dork culture.
Okay, well, then just forget I said that, bard. I was just kidding.
Okay. The dorks appreciate really stupid jokes. They didn't think that was funny, but by it not being funny, it was funny. Therefore, what are we doing in this town?
Planting
I
a
don't
banner.
even know anymore.
Or
Okay.
gathering rope, I guess. Never mind.
Okay, you stand before the leader of the dorks.
I can't right now. Liz and I seem to be completely decoupled from each other in terms of questing. I can't figure out how to help her because she seems to have a
Where-
quest light on.
Liz, what
can't-
quest do you have in Niflvar?
She doesn't.
I don't
a quest.
have. Yeah. I'm
She has
just gonna-
Echo of Yimmeron. She doesn't have Anguish of Niflvar. I don't know if she's ahead of us or behind us.
Oh, damned if I know. I'm gonna
Um,
Google it. Y'all keep doing your whatever it is you're doing.
Well, I was almost. We were almost done, but then he
Okay.
betrayed his people, and that was.
that
wow.
was a surprise
Yeah.
for all of us. That's a real twist.
I'm not
in it.
surprised
Way
he
to go.
betrayed his people. His people are not jerks.
I don't think they were jerks. I mean, they're
They
dealt a
put
bad
the
hand.
safety of their entire kingdom in the hands of a farm boy.
Well, he saved the emperor. He was a hero.
Okay.
He saved the emperor. Everyone hated the emperor.
Um, okay, I'll wrap this up because we've completely lost what we're doing. You stand before the leader of the dorks, and why did I attack this? I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I invised.
The dorks
So
don't say
you can
that.
sacrifice
I
yourself.
say that in real life. Um, I'm dead.
I'll defend you. No, I won't.
I'm dead.
You're in the quest before Niflvar? You've got a fly
Apparently.
mount, right, Liz? Follow me then.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now I
Cause-
need to.
Wormskull is this little town over here then. Yeah, Wormskull Village is the town next to Valgard. I'll kill some folks to clear the area.
Okay, there's one stipulation. The dorks say, we will spare your life and your life only
Wow.
if you tell us where the jelly beans are, so we can burn them and drive them to extinction. Jelly beans must be no more for the Dork Empire to thrive.
Okay, does the bard still have any jelly beans on her?
No, she didn't want them anymore after you threw them up. She lost her taste for jelly beans.
Do I have I have one jelly bean on me though, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Farmboy always keeps his product on him, apparently. That's something I just made up, but it's true now.
Okay. Well, on the condition that we have a feast celebrating our new alliance, I will tell them where all of my jelly beans are.
Okay, they agree to this. They're thrilled that jelly beans will be no more. They throw a feast. For some reason, the spirits of war and lore are invited. Just because I haven't let them talk very much today. So
That's really not a problem, in point of fact.
they're at this
Yeah.
feast. They can choose to speak or not speak. That's really up to them. I mean, nobody's going to say, "Hey, spirit of war, you're not talking very much." So it's up to you. They throw this feast, and they're doing their thing. And what do you do?
What do I do?
What do you do?
I sneak a jelly bean into the dork leader's food, unnoticed.
Okay. Um, roll. Do a slash roll in game. Okay, you succeed. They don't see you doing this. Maybe you like cough and it kind of like flies out of your mouth into their plate, and he's just like really into it. He's digging in. He
He's really
swallows
into your
it.
coughing.
He doesn't notice. I mean, he is so focused on that food, he doesn't notice the spittle of a jelly bean come flying out of your mouth into his plate. So he eats it up, and he chokes, and he dies. And the leader of the dorks is no more. The dorks are in an uproar. I mean, you're obviously a suspect because I mean, you're the non-dork.
I stand before the dorks, and I say, I did this. And I look at them and I say, I did this because I was jelly bean of all the damage that you did to my town.
Okay.
'Cause
First,
they like terrible jokes.
where do I put this alliance banner?
Behind this guy.
Behind the guy?
You realize that like Liz and I are completely nowhere near you guys anymore, or on the
I
same
mean,
quest
we're
or
just
anything?
standing here. I don't know what quest you're on. You're on the other like incense one.
The first one,
I
yeah.
had not finished the earlier incense one, but now I have, so
Okay.
I can do other things.
Well, I'll hang
Have
out
you turned it in?
on this roof.
Now I am going to turn it in.
Okay. When you get it
Thank
turned
you,
in,
Matt.
it should give you Anguish of Niflvar, which means we have to go back to Niflvar. So I'm gonna go back to
Yay.
Niflvar and kill more people until you get there.
Okay, you made a terrible joke, and they laugh at how terrible it is.
Now I want to be their leader.
You want to be their leader? Okay.
Because you told the bad joke.
Yeah, and I took out their leader. I mean,
Speaking of
come
the
on,
Ancient
guys.
of War, I think that's perfectly reasonable.
Well, dorks have notoriously low self-esteem. They're not really willing to step up and lead after you've killed their leader. You're kind of a bully now. I mean, you just committed murder over, a peaceful dinner. So, like, yeah, I mean, we really can't argue with this. Sure. You're leader of the dorks now. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think that
It's your lifelong dream, really.
King of the dorks. All hail King of the dorks. And that's our story. Thanks. I think everybody knows you a lot better now. You're
I'm a terrible person.
you're a
who
terrible
betrays my
person.
people.
You lied to a historian who just wanted the world to know the truth. You saved your emperor, then betrayed him.
Actually, he could have argued that he did all that just to get close to the dorks so he could destroy them.
Is
I
the
mean, that's
Emperor
true.
He
actually-
was,
is the
he
Emperor
was
actually
advised
dead?
to be tricky.
But I mean, this story is now being told by Mockingbird, who he, offered to sell on at least 2 occasions.
He didn't offer to sell her twice. He only offered to sell her once.
No, he's trading him to the Spirit of War and to King of the Dorks.
Okay,
When did
I
he offer her the
inquired
Spirit of
about
Dorks?
selling her to the Spirit of War. I didn't actually try.
All right, well, fair enough.
That's going to be real helpful.
And that's the story of Fizzle and the Empire of WrestleMania.
Thank you.
Now what are we going to talk about for the next hour and 20 minutes?
Well, that took a good chunk of the stream, so well done.
I'm going to point out that I actually got the Stratus reference, by the way.
Good.
That's really sad that I got that. Because I don't even watch wrestling.
I mean, there's a few of them in there. I mean, some of them were not obvious because they were just kind of like words.
No, the Foley reference was pretty obvious.
There was Foley and General Stratus.
Although I was actually hoping it was going to be the Kingdom of Foley and that we'd all start doing weird noises and try and say, that's a bunch of horses walking. That's the sound of the Dork King eating.
If you had gone to the Savage Citadel, you would have probably met the Macho Man.
Yes,
Oh.
figured as much.
Yeah.
Liz, have you gotten your Anguish and Niflvar thing done yet?
I'm waiting for all of these people to finish talking, basically.
I'm flying back over there, so I'm not staring at the same building for the next 20 minutes.
Okay, I'll just walk.
Okay, I have uncovered the secrets of Niflvar, so I will go somewhere else.
No, I'm just gonna stay here.
Where am I supposed to go though? That's the real question.
We still need to get the other stuff for the quest, which is actually kind of confusing because I don't know where to get it. But we need to go up. We might as well go up and meet Lieutenant Icehammer and get his quest because I'm pretty sure that's what Alex was already doing.
Well, that sounds like a plan. As much of a plan as anything.
I have the Drop It Then Rocket quest. I was trying to figure out where to put the banner down, and I didn't. I've
Okay, I
forgotten
don't have
how
that
that quest
quest,
works.
so-
I don't have that quest either, so yay.
Okay.
What quest do you guys have?
I have, we have the technology, we can rebuild it, and trust is earned.
Yeah, we have to talk to what's his name here, Icehammer.
Okay, I'm talking to what's his name.
Oh, I think that's where you get the drop it then rocket.
Yeah, he
Okay,
just gave me
yes,
Drop It
now
Then
I
Rocket.
now I do have Drop It Then Rocket. So
Good.
where do I put this banner? Can I just put it here?
I mean,
okay,
it's-
where's...
I saw a circle over there for something, but yeah, to drop it. But there was a big, cruel man there, and I couldn't see where to actually drop it.
We have to find.
But
the
I
center
wasn't
of
really
town.
paying attention either. I was telling a story.
Oh, well, there's a quest marker thing, so I'm just gonna go to where the blue dot on my map says, and that seems... Oh, and Rossi's there, killing a dragon, so yeah, this seems promising.
Yeah, he killed me once, then I killed him, and I still not entirely sure to drop this. Did we do it down by the fire?
Probably.
That's not where the circle is. But
Stupid misleading circles. Ugh.
yep,
Circles are
you
the
put
worst.
it in the fire for some reason.
No, you don't. Mine's not in the fire.
Mine's not in the fire.
Mine's in the fire.
Well, you're doing it wrong, because now yours is going to burn
yeah, you're
down.
burning
It's not
the
gonna
alliance banner.
last. Ugh. You
This
have
is why
no
WrestleMania
respect.
fell, man. That
If you
Empire
want-
was corrupt.
If you want more stories about the WrestleManian Empire, buy a shirt. Teespring.com/blizzard-watch.
It's just like Rossi, you are that beautiful woman. Well, really, we all knew that.
I was kind of hoping that he went after the Spirit of War first, but that's okay.
I'm gonna say it now. If the King's Guards had actually defended my family and my village hadn't already burned to the ground, like, I might have been a little more loyal. But at that
Yeah,
point,
at that point,
what
at
was
that
I gonna
point,
do?
What do you have
Hey,
to lose?
You ripped the Empire apart. Like, there was only so much they could do.
How did he
Did-
rip the Empire apart?
Because
think
I
it's the
by
Empire's-
saving the Emperor that nobody liked.
I really think it's the Empire's own fault for, not having anything to, yeah. It's like they had to rely on a farm boy to save them. That's really poor planning on their part.
It never works out. I've played Dungeon Siege. It never works out.
Sometimes a farm boy is all you have. I mean, he just kind of blundered into this, but the Emperor's like, oh my God, you saved my life. You must be, a hero of legend, not just a jelly bean farmer.
Well, sorry, Emperor. Gotta watch out for number 1.
I mean, if the Emperor knew that he was drinking warm milk in a tavern, I think he would kind of would have gotten the idea.
You're the one that kept telling him that's what he was drinking. Wait, there was some kind of industrial thing up there we should have gotten.
What?
Oh, I think
Number
we got
2,
it.
and we can rebuild it. I didn't get it.
Oh, the only thing
No,
I need
picked
for
it up.
that
There was like
is
a rope thing.
the only thing I needed from that is the ingots that are back in town.
I still need to kill the Harpoon Master. Does anyone else need the Harpoon Master?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going back because I already went back.
Oh,
Hey.
you should know better than to ride on me because I never know where I'm going.
Yeah, learn
Literal-
this now.
See, this is a bad idea. This is just a bad idea.
Oh, it's under this dragon.
Yeah, apparently that's what the dragon's for.
You can't take our
Dragon-
rope.
Oh.
I always thought it was weird how close the mobs are to these quest guys.
Did you just plummet to your death? I hope not.
No, I had a parachute, apparently.
Okay,
Didn't know
well,
they did that.
well, good for you.
I was ready to blink, though.
Okay, where is this bloody rope? I can see the blue thing, but I can't see like anything to click on.
I'll come and show.
It was on the side of a building up here.
Yeah, it was kind of like next to and behind him.
It's over here, where I am.
Oh, it's down there now. I think I looted
Well-
it over here. Yeah, because
Hey,
there's one.
these
Yeah,
guys-
there's one right here
I-
too.
Oh,
Can you guys summon me back in like 2 seconds?
Yes.
I'm getting flying. You guys are... Sorry, making me jealous.
Driving him crazy.
Sorry, I
Well-
was not gonna fly until I started telling my story and realized I could not pay attention to anything on the screen. Then I started flying around.
Don't worry, once Anne's back, you won't have to fly anymore. She'll crack the whip.
that's to heck with what y'all say. I'm flying.
Okay,
By the
yeah,
way,
we
it is,
go
I'm
it
in
is
this-
time walking bonus event. We could totally go back to Burning Crusade.
Oh yeah, because
I
that's
know
what
you
we're
guys
gonna
missed
do.
those.
Yeah, because we only finished those a week ago.
Yeah, we
2
were just
weeks ago.
there.
No,
That's the
haven't
fun
we
of
done
it.
enough?
Okay, I'm good for a summon.
You know, I think WrestleMania is a perfectly legitimate place name though. Like Transylvania.
Where's this
One
Harpoon
and the
Man?
same.
We should probably stop and like wait until.
Yeah, just chill here.
Yeah, Liz and I are right here. I don't know where you are.
What? I'm right
Yeah,
here.
he's
There you
the
are.
one on the carpet.
I didn't know he was there.
The Harpoon Master's in the next
Yeah, we'll summon him and then we can go
porch
get him.
over. Yeah, I'm just saying.
You have to do it.
Is he ready for it?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
We are the best organized group ever.
I'm still thrown off by this story and all the plot.
Look, that's what you
I
get.
don't think Mockingjay is a very trustworthy narrator. Quite frankly.
I mean, it's Mockingbird. Thank you very much.
Whatever.
I put this together 5 minutes before we started streaming.
I don't even
so-
know if I trust her about that.
Why do you think I tried to
I
date her?
had the concept yesterday. I didn't plan anything until 5 minutes before we started.
Are you the guy?
No.
No, you're just some guy.
Well, I say murder people until we find the right person. That's
He's
my
right there.
philosophy of Warcraft.
Found him.
See, that strategy totally worked.
It did.
Yeah, it's a very dork strategy, but yeah, it's pretty effective. Just as long as you don't eat any jelly beans.
I mean, it
By
could
the
have
way,
been.
I gotta say, this finding out that the jelly beans grow, that blew my mind. Like, I didn't know where those things came from. Apparently,
there's an entire like total narrative branch. If there had been a Mork invasion, that would have been something completely different.
so if he had not saved the emperor, the Morks would have invaded.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Wow, there's no winning in this scenario.
I wonder how that story would have gone. Cough, cough.
Do we need to start over now?
Oh no, 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 no. It's okay.
Okay, now we go kill dragon wings. Oh, we're gonna have to do the harpooning,
The
aren't we?
harpooning. Yep.
Going to have to harpoon.
If is this quest still broken? Does anybody know?
I assume it's broken, but I don't know.
Last time I quested in Northrend, it was super boring. Or not boring. Well, it was boring, but it was broken, and it was boring because it was
I
broken.
also don't even know where do we go down there to harpoon, or we
No,
harpoon
it's right here. You
Only,
gotta use it near one of these harpoons.
I think only
Okay.
one of the harpoons work. Or am I mistaken? Like,
I don't know what I'm doing.
only one person can do it at a time or something?
Oh, awesome.
Probably
No,
that one.
that's not true.
Where am I
Two
shooting?
people are doing it. Wow.
I don't see anything to harpoon. Is my big problem.
I
I
don't.
just shot at a building.
Well done.
I don't know if there are any more guns.
Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, I can't shoot that dragon.
Because that's somebody else's dragon, I think.
Oh, hey, I
There
got
we go.
credit for something.
Yep.
I'm just gonna sit here and AFK while y'all do the quest. Go for it, guys.
Oh, there we go. Now there's dragons everywhere.
Hey, I can attack them. No, they're out of range. Oh, I think it's Skype that turns my sound down all the time.
Oh.
Like my bass sound settings in the game. Whatever. Okay,
Where's
the
the
longhouse.
longhouse?
As I recall, the longhouse is the one that's broken. So if you can't find a longhouse, we can't finish the quest.
Yay! That's my favorite kind of
Oh,
quest.
got it.
Oh,
Yay, they
awesome.
fixed it.
That was an excellent quest. I did not have to do anything.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least I'm
Alright, cool.
done. I'm done, and I didn't have to even touch a harpoon.
Well, I
thing.
wanted to, and there just weren't any left. Apparently only
Yeah.
2 people can harpoon at a time.
That does, fit what I've been told about harpooning.
No more than 2 harpoons at once. Okay, that's just the way it is.
That's not
That-
just the rules, it's good sense.
Yeah, it's just be stupid to go over that limit.
where are
Okay,
we going
now we shoot ourselves across the lake because
Because
can't
why
fly.
not?
we have to pretend
Because
we
why
can't
not?
fly yet.
So we're
I still haven't got those dark iron ingots.
Go harpoon surf.
harpoon surfing? That sounds like a terrible idea.
The ingots are in town. Is the problem.
They're just in town?
They're in Valgard.
Where's the harpoon I use?
Not that one.
Oh, that one maybe.
Says to use the big gun to launch ourselves.
It's the one all the way on the end with the lever.
Okay, let's see how this works.
I'm just a green dot.
Well, I don't think
Okay.
this does. How okay, how do I do this?
You
I
pull
have
that
a-
lever. There's a lever next to it you pull.
A lever. I don't see a lever.
Go by the clicking.
Go by the
The
What?
mini map. The mini map pink. Go by the
Oh,
clicking.
it's on a totally different place than I am.
Oh, I'm stuck in the building.
Oh,
I
there is a
blinked.
lever. Okay.
I blinked and I'm stuck.
Are you actually stuck?
I'm actually stuck. I might be able to blink out again.
Wow,
Dark
I-
ingots.
Turn off
I am
being a tiger.
turn
Oh,
off.
no, I can blink out. That's
Okay.
interesting.
I literally surfed on a harpoon for no apparent reason.
Did you get to see
Alex,
yourself in a harpoon? All I was my verdant
No,
orb
I
in
didn't.
the sky.
I didn't see myself. Where are these ingots?
I was invisible. Like I was a
Yeah.
very transparent. Um, wow, these gloves are so not an upgrade for me.
The ingots, do you have to talk to somebody?
I don't know.
Uh, well, it's a good question.
Speak to McGoiver.
McGoiver.
Is that the guy flying the plane? Because it looks like the kind of thing the guy flying the plane would
Yes. McGoiver is nowhere near the blue circle.
Don't hit the first one.
be. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Da, da, da.
I haven't
Yarp.
fed a falcon yet.
Well, we're going back to the outpost. So we can do
I
that.
Yeah.
haven't done that either, Alex, but we don't really have any of those in Michigan.
I've seen a bald eagle kill another bird on a hood of a car.
I am looking for this stuff.
Wait, say that again, Rossi?
I have seen a bald eagle kill another bird on the hood of a car.
Okay, that makes more sense.
What did you think I said?
That makes more sense? More sense than what?
I
I'm
missed a few words, so I thought it was like these birds were like in a car together for some reason.
A bald eagle kill a bird in a car.
Like they were
The
just on
two
a
of them were driving to
like they were just on a road trip, and the eagle was like, "I'm sick of this guy."
Where do I get these ingots? Because I've been wandering
talk
around
to the
town.
horrible little gnome. There's a horrible little gnome named Farley or whatever.
McGoiver.
Yeah, you go talk to
McGoiver.
him.
He's the one that flies us to the Explorers League place, but don't let him fly you out there yet. Get the ingots and then fly again.
Okay, he's the one with the horrifying little plane. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Man, I wish that these boats that they have just chained up weren't just atmosphere,
I mean, if you could like drop them.
or go to them or something. And they're haunted by the ghosts of the crew that were put on them and then set on fire.
That'd be cool.
Also, this guy takes the most roundabout way imaginable to fly to this outpost.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they want to make the most of that scenic view down that river, but you see it on the way in and the way out, and then flying to this place and flying back to this place. It's like you can only milk it so many times. My
There's
map
much
says
on a
we're
rock.
in Crystal Song Forest now.
Yeah, so it does. Yeah, I'm totally in the Crystal Song Forest right now, apparently.
Whatever.
It looks wetter than I imagined it. Jam-packed with water and not trees.
Yeah, we almost even go to, isn't the Horde place right around that hill?
Yeah, it's actually
No,
just north,
it's up a little bit.
just past
Vikings
Evolved's
Landing.
ruins.
Yeah.
It's actually if you see the gray that we haven't revealed yet on the map, there's kind of like an edge there.
Why do you fly through this man throwing up the horns? Why do you have to go through his fingers?
To know how metal the Titans were.
Lord.
See, I even looked up this riddle too. I was totally gonna drop it, but you didn't ask me to drop a riddle.
No, yours is a physical challenge.
Yeah, it's sad.
Maybe next time.
How do we feed the falcon anyway?
Give it worms or something?
I got the worms, but I don't know what to do with them. Construct transportation system. You'll note blah blah blah.
Feed a grub to the rock falcon.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this transportation system thing. Get on the workbench and let someone put you in the golem suit. Okay. I'm in a golem suit.
Why are you in a golem suit?
Because he told me to.
Did he?
Yep.
Oh, all we have to do to feed the falcons is go over to this cage.
I'm still on this stupid airplane.
Why am I walking up? What am I
You're
doing?
rocket jumping. It's a rocket jump.
Why?
It's to test the
It's not really
golem's
jumping, I'm just walking up. Now, if you excuse me, I have to walk up.
Oh, then you have to get out of the mech, I guess.
This plane ride takes forever.
It does.
I guess
Yeah,
I guess I'm taking Fox's place and that I'm always like 2 steps behind the rest of you. Someone had to do it. Someone had to do this role.
When you go through Crystal Song Forest just to get to Howling Fjord, it's going to take a while.
Okay, now I'm walking over to this question mark. Did everyone else finish We Have the Technology?
Yes?
Am I the only one? I don't have the shovel tusk hide. I killed a few shovel tusks, but I don't.
They're all around here. We can just kill some.
We can go on a murdering spree. It's cool.
Yeah, it's fine. My imp is perpetually missing again.
Okay. I guess I'm going to kill some shovel tusks. Because screw those guys.
Oh crap, big giant.
Yeah, I'm kind of watching
yeah,
that
I'm
thing.
going to try not to die to the giant. That's...
Man, that thing makes the screen shake a lot.
Yeah. Murder spree.
Did anyone drop
I got my
thingy?
hide. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, well, Liz is going to need to do the whole robot thing.
Okay.
Because robots. Okay, da-da-da, da-da-da. Now I need to do something else. Dismiss your whatever. Okay, so I need to do... See, I'm not reading anything. Get to work on the inlet, okay. Why would I want to be in a golem suit? This sounds awful.
Just wait till it walks upwards. You're not going to say the same thing.
Oh my god, it's a Big Lebowski reference? Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
I really have no idea what I'm doing at this point.
This whole situation is...
You gotta stand on the rune over here.
Okay,
Liz.
Okay.
And then press the
Wow,
button.
I'm glad one of us has some idea what
Did
we're
I
doing.
not buff Lebronsky? I did.
Okay, now I'm gonna press
Up,
the button.
up and away.
Wow. This is impressive.
Not only does he walk straight up, but he also turns around.
Am I not?
Yeah.
What have I done?
He's very coordinated.
Walk on his
Whee!
road.
Why is he not buffed yet?
Be bluffed. I bluffed him. You have to stomp around in the poo.
What?
Stomp around in the poo and then bluff him.
Oh.
What poo is there to stomp around on?
On the rug.
Oh wow, it actually is poo.
So now we get back in the golem suit and
Do other stuff.
okay, yeah, why not?
Finally.
The quests in this hub are really stupid, and I really don't like them. I
gotta agree with you.
I think there's a reason I never do this part of Howling Fjord. I always do everything like west of Utgard Keep and nothing east of it, ever.
Well, there you go. The delicate sound of thunder seems like it will at least be mildly interesting.
Where's turkeys?
Wait, are we doing the
Use the
construct
construct's
quest?
data collection. Where am I collecting data from? Okay.
This thing over here, Liz. There's like a crystal next to this cart.
Oh my god. I am the worst at all of this. I have literally turned into Fox. What is this?
Well, someone had to be.
Did I skip this quest? I have never
What
collected.
quest?
I have never collected data from this thing, but I have to go somewhere else with the golem.
Yeah, well, you have to go do the sound of thunder bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I
Would
have
you
to
wait
do
for
the
Liz
bluff
to?
thing.
Liz is gonna have to walk all over this guy's carpet and bluff him.
Okay.
Well,
I
first
I
quest.
like most quests in World of Warcraft, I have no idea why I'm doing this.
Bluff him.
I don't hate all leveling stuff. I just hate this peninsula. This is all like gnomes, and I don't like any gnome quest hubs. Like nothing to do with gnomes is any fun to me.
Guess I chose the right race.
There aren't any gnomes here. I don't know if you
It's
noticed that.
gnomes and dwarves. A gnome sent us here, and now we're dealing with
All he
dwarves.
did was put us on a plane, man.
Yeah, it's his fault. If he didn't offer, we would never come here.
Okay, so now I need to be a golem again, I think.
Do we
Ah,
all have lightning infused relics and delicate sound of thunder now?
yes.
Yeah.
I also never fed the falcon, so
We'll do that at some point.
do I care about feeding falcons?
I'm just trying to
I'm
figure out how to get over here.
Because all this stuff west of Utgard keeps, like, the Vrykul and dragons and, like, Alliance-y fortress stuff. And out here is
This guy's
dwarves
attacking
digging
us, or
holes.
just
I'm pretty sure he's attacking us.
he's green to me. Who's he
attacking
attacking?
us? Why?
Oh. Oh,
Um,
he is green.
I just bluffed somebody for some reason.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, let's
Okay, we have to bluff them if they get on our case.
so we've learned how to bluff. That's what they're saying. Ooh.
Oh, that rock elemental can't be bluffed.
What can we do? We can auto-attack him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna auto attack him to death, or yeah. Yeah, that
Oh,
worked
we
really
have to
well.
we have to do a thing on these crystals.
Oh, we have to collect data though.
Yeah.
I like how we all have to do it separately too.
I don't think we do, do we?
I don't think so.
We all had to click on that thing to get
Just-
each. of
I'm
us to
gonna
get
jump. I don't know where this is taking me.
one. Same.
That was pretty interesting.
I'm
It apparently takes you down
more
here.
Data.
Did we both get credit for that one?
Nope.
Who's behind me?
Probably Liz.
Well, I can't tell who people are, so
I'm not near either of you, so
I'm near someone.
I'm standing on top of somebody.
That's me.
Okay.
Yeah, Liz.
I just got data collected from someone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I could have looked at the colored dot on the mini map. Be bluffed. Be gone. I mean, what are we saying that's convincing these people of...
You can hear what they say.
There's nothing to see here. Proceed with your mandated duties.
well, yeah, that's really convincing.
Apparently they're not that bright.
Why can't I buff a rock elemental? I think it's gonna kill me. Somebody help me punch this elemental before I die.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming. If I die, it's not my fault. Hello.
Hooray.
Yay, we've survived. For now.
How is the new guy? He killed a man with a jelly bean just to watch him die.
I've been stuck in WrestleMania prison.
Oh.
Use rocket boots. Can we use rocket boots whenever?
No, just on
I
the.
think
Yeah.
you have to have one of the rune things.
Where's the cave we have to investigate?
I'm at the cave right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I fell.
I'm on a statue.
I don't think you take fall damage with these.
Is
I'll let you
Where is-
experiment with that.
Oh, you
oh
don't take
now
fall damage.
Oh, okay.
now I fell and I think I'm stuck. I am stuck. This is great.
Are you stuck or just like, can you finagle out?
No, because these things can't jump, so I can't get out of this little hole I've fallen into. Oh no, maybe I can. Oh yes, I've escaped, except I don't know how to get back up there.
Um, just land on something wooden.
I just need to investigate the cave.
All of the wooden stuff is like above me. I'm on top of the statue. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, is there a
Yeah, you
way?
can
Oh,
go down the statue.
I do I need to be down or do I need to be up?
Need to be half down and half up.
I am on top of the weird statue thing right now.
Um,
I'm gonna jump. I guess I jump down because
just
I have nowhere else I can go.
aim for a wooden platform.
Oh, is this the cave? There is a cave here.
Fizzle and I are in the cave.
Well,
I still haven't gotten the quest credit though.
This man
I
is
am
listening to my
okay.
bluffs.
So far, Fizzle is doing a terrible job of being like Fox. He's ahead of everyone, and
Oh, I got the cave thing.
Yay!
You got
We
the
all
cave
good?
thing?
Alex, did you-
I was trying to look for you to see where you went.
I'm
And
sorry.
I didn't get the cave
jumped
thing.
down. I jumped down, and it turned out that where I jumped, there was a cave.
And I'm being
And I
attacked.
walked inside.
I'm being attacked by a dwarf I can't bluff.
We'll attack him back.
He's gonna kill
Where-
me. These things don't do any
Give him a
damage.
jelly bean.
he just ran away.
Yeah, seriously, don't you have any jelly beans? I hear those work for.
No, I
You know.
left them in my other harvest golem.
I think now if we go over here, I think you can jump. You can like ride out.
Oh,
near
there's a
this.
Am I in the wrong place? I'm not getting credit for anything.
Oh no, you're in the right place. You just gotta wait until the big guy gives his speech.
Yeah,
What
there's a
guy?
thing that happens.
There's a guy?
No, go back. Oh, I'm watching the stream now, and you're behind. So
Sit in the cave and wait for Loken to yell at you. And then you'll, after he's done yelling a lot, you'll get a quest complete.
Where in the cave? Anywhere?
Where we were all standing. Move up, go as far as you can, basically. Until you see a whole bunch of those little guys standing around.
Am I in the right cave?
yeah,
Yep.
hold on one sec. Let me see if I can jump down.
I don't see a whole bunch of little guys. I see a bunch of golems.
Go past those.
Oh, he just showed up after I walked past it about 4 times. I mean, people
Well, I
watching
guess-
the stream, they know I walked past that spot a few times and nobody showed up.
It's because we all completed it and he just pieced out. It's our fault.
I guess I'll watch this man speak forever. Like I was for 40 minutes straight.
He's telling a story about the kingdom of, I don't know, whatever WCW was.
The dwarves make like a I don't know. You can bluff them though.
Can I bluff Loken? Be gone.
Did you get
Okay,
credit?
it worked. Yeah, I got credit.
Now head out and go, go left when you leave the cave. And on the platform, there should be a rune, and you use that, and it will take you up to where we came in. Or theoretically, you could just shuck your robot at that point and fly out.
I mean, leave me alone, dwarves. I haven't seen any of these runes for rocket booting.
This way, maybe?
Um,
We're almost there.
oh, another earth elemental. Leave me alone. Why are these guys here?
I still can't figure out how to feed this stupid bird.
heck
The
are
first time you click on the bird in the cage,
I can't find any such cage.
by the guy who gave you the quest, like Hidalgo or whatever his
Someone
name
shared
is.
the quest with me.
Where does this go? Oh no! Oh no! Let me out of here.
Yo, Hidalgo, where the hell are you?
Alex, I have no idea where you went. I was trying to lead you to a rune, and
I used the rune and it took me all the way back down.
okay, now I find you again.
Hey, a turkey.
Where's this jackass?
The turkey?
No, this jackass I'm supposed to find.
Hey, you killed the
And-
turkey.
That could cover
Yeah.
up a lot of ground.
Why? We need the turkey.
I
we?
literally have no idea where to find this Hidalgo guy. I cannot find
He's
him.
by
we
the.
do
He's
need
by
turkey.
the. He's by that quest hub, like with everybody else.
I've been around that quest hub 3 times. I can't find him.
He's right above it. Abandon the quest, and
Oh,
then
there he is,
you'll
wandering
see him.
around in the woods. I put a skull on his head. Here's your stupid worm, you jackass. Oh, I can't be mounted to feed a bird. Great.
So how do we? Okay, bird. Feed the grub to the rock falcon. Okay, yeah, we can do that probably. Why am I feeding a falcon anyway? Why am I the expert in falcon feeding?
Because
Now I
Who-
gotta find 5 turkeys to feed to him?
Who?
yeah,
who
the
decided,
turkeys, by the way, aren't shared, so we all have to find 5 turkeys.
Who decided this was a good idea? I'm an adventurer. I kill things. I do not.
Well, you're getting a falcon to kill turkeys, I guess.
I'm really not sure what's. I would say I'm not sure what's happening here, but I think that's just kind of a universal thing.
Par for the
I'm never
course,
sure
yeah.
what's happening here.
I'm stealing Alex's turkeys. That's what's happening.
Well, yeah, you are, but I got one there, so it's fine.
The quests in this game make less sense the more I think about them, so I'm gonna try just not to think about
I
them.
mean, I really like the quests on the other side, although they also have moments that don't make sense, such as you carrying, like, 12 cannonballs at once. Regardless, the other side of the Howling Fjord is way better.
And
like
this
the-
side of the. And over here we're hunting turkeys because.
like the Tuskar. I want
because
Tuskar.
reasons. Yeah, when do we get to hang out with Tuskar? That's a thing. That's a thing we should be doing.
They're on the other side of the zone.
We have a.
Uh,
I have a quest to go to Westguard Keep.
Oh no, I killed a turkey. That wasn't what I wanted to do.
Yeah, Fizzle killed
Apparently.
our first
You
turkey.
didn't learn from my mistakes.
No, because I'm highly skilled at making my own mistakes. Okay, I've
Sure.
gotten 1 turkey. I am speeding through this quest.
I tried to leave Fizzle behind so I would stop getting my turkey stolen.
It's okay. I got all my turkeys. Now I'm just gonna kill yours.
Okay, I got all mine now too, so eat it.
Okay.
Should I kill Liz's?
No, no.
Kill Rossi's.
Hey. Oh, that is not cool.
Just once. That's all.
Uh-huh.
I don't even think Alex got it on the camera, so.
No.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
mean, I see a roast turkey on the ground, so I see evidence of what happened.
Ah.
It was
Yeah,
it was
see-
quite the snipe.
If you do this without someone seeing it, it is basically it doesn't happen. I mean, either Alex sees it or it doesn't exist. That's how this game works.
Rossi, are you still looking for turkeys?
I'll make
Yep.
sure Alex always sees it when I steal turkeys.
I mean, they're in a huge area, so I mean, people could completely spread out and get their own turkeys.
I was up here by myself and you all came running up. As far as I'm concerned, I was spread out.
I came running because they were talking about dead turkeys.
Yes.
That was totally Mitch's fault. I am trying to peacefully murder turkeys on my own.
Well, I also have to run around looting absolutely everybody's mobs because apparently this cloth scavenging thing Taylor's getting Northrend, it doesn't show up until somebody else has looted a corpse.
Oh, good times.
So if we kill a bunch of stuff, and I just click to like loot everything, I still won't get everything after you guys have looted yours. Then the cloth I can loot shows up. So sometimes
That
I have to
sounds-
loot like 2-3 times.
Yeah, that's
That
annoying.
sounds pretty garbage.
It's pretty silly.
I'm saying we go to Westguard
Turkey.
Keep after we turn in this
Ugh.
ridiculous turkey quest.
Yes.
Let's get the heck out of here. I don't even care if he has another quest. I say let's just go.
Screw this guy and his turkeys and his falcons and ugh.
Grubs. Don't forget grubs.
Yeah, don't forget the grubs. Come on, I'm an adventurer. I did not sign up for this crap. Okay, I need one more turkey.
Oh.
So I
Well, Alex isn't sticking with me, so I guess
No, I'm
killing
turning
would be
this
pointless.
crap in.
He wants me to use my trained falcon to capture 10 Fort Hawks. I'm like, no, I'm going to Westguard now. You're weird.
Nope. Oh wait, that's another turn
I'm
in.
flying straight to Westguard. I don't care about any of this.
There, got the quest to go to Westcard.
Okay, now I have to turn in this turkey nonsense and
Oh, his name actually is Hidalgo? I thought I was making a joke.
No, his name's Hidalgo.
What a stupid name. Alright, Westguard Keep it is.
Hey, make sure to give your camera a nice panoramic view when you fly across a guard keep, because it's actually really pretty.
So do I really want to... Are we just skipping this nonsense
Yeah,
with the hawks?
Yes.
no more turkeys, no more hawks.
We're
Off
just
to
flying straight to
Westguard.
Westguard.
Oh my... Okay, yeah, this is annoying. I'm not doing this crap.
Everything about this peninsula and Howling Fjord is not good.
Abandon. Go away, quest. Be
There's
gone.
stuff to the north. There's stuff to the north that's actually fine, but this part, well, no.
Well, the stuff in the north is all Iron Dwarves, isn't it?
I believe so. It's involved with the giants. The thing we just did.
Yeah, I can do without all that. I like the stuff up by the lake, like with the dryads and all that. Like those are also pretty cool.
I can do without dryads. They're pretty terrible.
Alright.
I'm not saying I won't do the quests. I'm saying that I don't like them.
Killjoy.
I'll do quests I don't like.
Okay.
Please.
I mean, it's
Mr.
just Gnome and a lot of dwarf quests are just like do some stupid, ridiculous thing in this quest hub, and the whole quest hub is going to be made to be really annoying. Like all the gnome towns, like the gnome town in Borean Tundra and the gnome town in Spiky Mountain Place in Burning Crusade. Like those towns where they decide to make some kind of like goofy technology quest, they go all in. Like every quest is a goofy technology quest, and you get so tired of it. If it was just like thrown in here and there, it wouldn't be bad. You know what I mean? No? Yes?
Sorry,
They
I'm trying
don't
to
do
find
anything by halves.
I'm trying to find some quests out here. Do you need like actual cloth, like this frostweave stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some poor soul was selling not hide leather on the auction house for extremely cheap, and I finally scooped a bunch of it up and finished netherweave stuff.
I really need to keep leveling alchemy because I don't think I'm at wrath levels yet. So that's... Or maybe I am at wrath levels.
Not hide leather was like 20 gold per one leather for a really long time, and somebody had them up for 1 gold per leather. It's like, well, looks like I'm finishing Burning Crusade tailoring.
I don't have any professions in this character. I'm very behind.
Professions aren't really that big of a deal. They're kind of a bother, actually. They're stressful and a big waste of money.
On the other hand, they allow me to like ride off in a random direction while everybody else is doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Oh, I saw an exclamation point. Hello, exclamation point.
Oh, I think I get that now. The clutches of evil. Like, clutch.
Yep.
Ah. The dorks would really like that one.
I mean, how many times they would? I don't know how many times I've quested through here, and I just now was like, oh, I get that now.
I understood that reference.
What's this blue quest?
That's a bombing
That's
thing.
Yeah, that's the guy in the
We
dude
could do
who
it.
shows up in the Tides of War novel.
He does?
All right, you want to do it? Yeah, that's how they get to Pandaria, they steal his blimp. And him.
Petrov?
They steal the actual goblin who's riding around running the blimp.
Oh.
Do we just like wait for it?
Harrow Miser here. I guess you have to.
Technically, we could probably fly out to it, but
Who kidnaps him? Didn't we already do that? That's why he's here?
No, in not Tides of War. I'm sorry. War Crimes. In War Crimes, Zayla shows up, and the the true Horde forces steal the blimp and use it to get to Pandaria so they can free Garrosh.
Don't they have their own blimp?
No, they use his.
Why?
Because they do, man. You want to go check the Kindle edition. That's what I just
I mean, I'm not
reading.
doubting you. I just don't understand why they had to do that when the Horde seems to have a surplus of Zeppelins.
They're not the Horde at that point. Remember, this is when Garrosh has been locked up and all of his followers have been kicked out of Orgrimmar?
Okay. Seems contrived, but alright. You know, that
Contrived,
that
like
quest
everything
thing isn't
else?
going to start
Are-
for
are
another
we-
5 minutes, so we
are
would
we
just be
doing
standing here.
Okay, yeah, let's go do something else. They have quests outside, like the cannonballs and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a quest in this building.
Oh, yeah.
clutches of evil.
No, this building.
I think it's for some kind of soup.
Because soup.
Shovel tusk soup.
Why not? Of course, we get this after we killed all of those shovel tusks, so that's sweet.
Where is this quest person? I'm having the hardest time finding quest people. There she is.
Did you mail me cloth from, like,
Yeah.
right next to me?
No, I mailed you cloth from several places away from you because you were nowhere to be found. You showed up later. I
Okay.
didn't feel like keeping the cloth.
Alright, do we all have soup?
Yes, I
Yes.
have the shovel tusk soup quest.
Okay.
Well, actually,
oh,
yeah,
there's
shovel
another
tusk meat.
exclamation point I missed. This is the cannonball quest, right?
Most likely. Definitely pick that one up.
Yeah.
That won't lead to broken hearts and acrimonious feelings between us. My wife and I had the biggest fights of our lives over this quest.
Well, that's promising.
Stop taking my damn shovel tusks.
That's great. That's great to know. I'm sure this quest will not tear us apart like every other quest.
The cannonballs might, but the shovel tusks will probably be fine.
No, we just killed a ton of those things, and I got nothing for it.
Yeah, I got a chilled meat.
I got nothing either.
That
I'm
was
gonna do my best to steal cannonballs.
That was a strange mechanic. My cat is freaking out on my door. Hold on.
Oh wow, it's 10 cannonballs too. Oh yeah, this is gonna go great.
Dude, stop
We
scratching the
need
door.
50 cannonballs total.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a lot of cannonballs. Should have defied Alex and gone Tundra. Why? So we could do the worst zone in the game?
I'm sure
No,
it's not
just so we defy you.
just for fun. It's the defiance that's the fun.
Do we want to go into Fire Dragon Town and do Fire Dragon Town quests?
Eventually, sure.
Well, I mean, it's right here.
But
We're
we're
not
having
all-
so much fun gathering cannonballs.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
I'm scattered way over here because, I realized staying with the group, that's a terrible idea. Because questing in this zone encourages you to leave the group behind.
Mitch, I'm gonna
Yes?
bury you.
Hey, you know what? Just because I have Blink. I'll give you this one. And murder shovel tusks.
I'm over here trying not to die because I'm soloing all of this. Ugh.
How does
I
this
hate-
happen?
Because we deliberately spread each other around so we're not standing next to each other. Because I don't want to share my cannonballs with you guys.
Well, then we end up converging and one person is off dying.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I got
Well,
this.
we're here now.
Well,
So-
go away!
We're here to
I
take
was
your
aiming at
cannonballs.
cannonballs. Oh, you jerks! I killed all of this stuff so I could get cannonballs, and then you guys show up.
You said you were dying. We wanted to help.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you you are the worst.
I'm gonna make the most of Blink.
I'm getting a
Oh
ton
my
of shovel
god,
mess.
I hate all of you. I hate all of you people.
Hey, I'm nowhere near you.
Okay, I hate everyone except Rossi. Rossi's cool.
I'm off by myself. I'm a death knight. I'm going my own way. Oh god, that's so terrible.
I wish Skype didn't make everything on my PC quiet.
You can tell that Mitch isn't around because I'm actually finding cannonballs.
Yeah, I know. I've stolen from Liz and Alex. I gotta steal from you.
Yeah, go do that.
You're almost too late.
Yeah,
Oh.
so far I have 3 cannonballs, so thanks for that, guys. You do realize that the longer it takes me to collect cannonballs, the longer we're all going to be stuck here with
I
these
mean, it's the same length of time, so we still have to get the same number
he
of
did
cannonballs.
steal one from me now.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's the same length of time because then we're like, oh, there's a cannonball. I'm going to go get it. But then someone steals it, and now I have to go run off and find another cannonball. So we're wasting time by screwing with one another, and also it makes us want to murder one another.
I'm taking out my rage on shovel tusks. Unless I get chain disoriented, then I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
The chain disorienting is fun.
And by fun, you mean,
Well, it doesn't
What-
bother me any. I got a lot of armor, so I basically just stand
Oh.
there while they waste their time. Then, like, I come out of it at half health, do like one death strike, and I'm back up. So for me, it's not a problem. For Alex, it might be a bit of a problem.
A little bit.
yeah, it's a bit of a problem for me.
Oh, hey, I leveled.
Congrats!
I
Congrats.
didn't even notice. And yeah, some meat. Oh, now I feel like a jerk.
Huh?
I'm killing a calf. Oh, but it did get me shovel tusk meat, so I can't really feel that bad about it.
I have gotten 0 shovel tusk meat for all the shovel tusks I've killed, so
I've gotten 2. I'm done with
1.
cannonballs.
Alrighty, let's see how this goes. Hey guys.
I'm done with cannonballs until, unless Mitch shows up and, like, picks my pockets of cannonballs, which seems like a possibility
possible.
right now.
If
Yeah.
if they allowed it, I would.
Are we all done with cannonballs?
Yep.
God, I
so-
hope so.
I'm done with cannonballs and meat.
I'm done with
not
cannonballs,
with-
but I need 5 meat.
I only
I need-
have
I need
4.
4 meat.
I only have 2 meat, but I assume we can get meat while doing other things. Maybe we can just kill every shovel tusk we see as we do other stuff.
Oh, now I see what you mean by the disorient.
What's that quest? Why'd it go away? What was that? No, it's back. Oh.
Oh, hey, a bird got involved.
Why not?
Now do we do Fire Dragon Land?
Sure, I guess.
Well, I mean, if we're done with the other cannonballs, then we might as well.
I just need shovel tusks.
Let's see, where is Fire Dragon Land? Okay.
It's just,
I guess we go in and find that guy. Or no, we're supposed to do the Clutches of Evil.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just lost my quest that I was supposed to get.
What?
There was a quest popping up on my thing and then it went away.
Why?
Were you trying to share a quest?
I wasn't.
I was.
There it is.
It's the Tuskar land quest,
I don't care about
I
that.
think, or maybe not. I can't remember.
I am supposed to kill these eggs. Okay. Is that big ancient wandering around here? He has a quest, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find him. There he is. Oh, someone already just shared it with me.
I'm all about sharing. Unless it's
Yeah, but now I don't have any
chemicals.
reason to just leave you here.
You're all about sharing, except when you
Except
aren't.
except if I need stuff more.
Except if it's a limited resource, and then
Like jelly beans.
are jelly beans a limited resource? I thought you had 500 pounds of jelly beans.
Well,
That's a limit.
not after the
Uh,
dorks attacked.
a high limit is still a limit. He doesn't have infinite jelly beans.
Or does he?
Ask
See,
the
if he
bard.
had infinite jelly beans, he could have just buried the dorks in them.
That would have been quite a way to go.
See, I figured he would like poison a well or something like that.
Yeah, that's heroic. Figured he would just poison their water
You're the one
supply.
that Liz was the one that came up with the weakness to jelly beans, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So there you go.
But Rossi was the one who came up with the way to win is by deceit.
Yes, that's true.
So really, we both
the
created this
two of
horrible
you are to
world.
blame.
You helped me in my quest exactly as I needed, to be helped.
I mean, Rossi being Rossi, I thought he'd be like, "Here's the biggest sword in the world," or something.
Oh no, I'm keeping that. I'm not sharing
Why
that
would
with
you?
them.
Why would you give away your sword? I mean,
Plot
seriously.
twist, he actually had the ancient weapon. He just want to keep it.
Yeah. I'm not giving it to this guy. He grows fucking jelly beans.
He's a farm boy. Does he
I'm
even
giving
know
him
how
the
to use
biggest
a
sword in the
sword?
world. The pointy end. The pointy end. Am I done killing eggs yet?
I need one more. Here's one.
Oh, we need to kill these guys too.
We're back to my strategy, which is murder everything until you murder the right things.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that is how the game works.
Skeld Drakeson. That's a terrible name.
Hey, that was my mother's name.
Not cool, Alex.
Isn't Skeld like a place in Northrend?
Scald, I think, maybe.
Scald is the person who does music.
I don't have the map discovered, so I have no idea. I can't check.
Are we supposed to kill this guy?
Yeah.
Even if we aren't supposed to kill him, he's here, so I say we kill him.
Okay.
I mean, that's just
I think
that's common sense.
I'm done.
I think we're done in here.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have to talk to the Burning Man.
We're gonna talk to the entirety of Burning Man. There's usually a lot of
Yes.
people there.
Why isn't any of this loot good?
Yeah, it's really worse than my Burning Crusade gear, even though it's a big boost in eye level, but it's not actually as good.
No.
The glory of item squishing.
Yeah. It's like, oh great, I can get stuff that's higher eye level and also a downgrade.
I'm really curious how that happened. Like,
Liz,
lower
we're
eye
okay right
level is better?
You should come over here because I'm about to kill a ton of shovel tusks.
They probably didn't itemize them
I mean,
linearly.
I'll be right back. I think my
beforehand.
cat is throwing up.
oh, awesome.
Oh, he ate too many jelly beans.
Yeah, cats don't like jelly beans.
Tell the bard.
Oh yeah, I got absolutely nothing from that.
Sorry.
Well, it's not
While
your
we're waiting
fault.
for Alex, we'll kill these guys. And
I blame the shovel tusks entirely. It's their fault.
why don't you
We're
have any
not-
meat inside you?
Yeah, seriously. What is wrong with you guys?
This is like those hoofless zebras I kept having to deal with.
It's pretty creepy when you think about it.
There you go. Anybody who needs shovel tusks, there's a bunch of dead ones.
Oh wow, okay, I got one. We killed a dozen, and I got one shovel tusk meat. So, Mitch, I hope you understand that stealing items means you're on my no-heal list, so good luck.
Oh, he's a mage. Can't kill them in single content.
I'll just invis.
Okay, I mean, that's cool. So long as you understand that you're on your own, that's just how we're playing the game, apparently.
He is indeed.
Hey, I stole from everyone equally.
That's okay. I'm not going to tank for you.
Wow, okay.
So it's impossible not to, because if I hit things, then I usually get threat on them. Like right now, I could let that go, but I won't, because I just can't not hit things.
You try not to tank, but it doesn't work.
Not hitting things would be pretty boring. Anne is going to be sorry she missed out on this one, because look at all this skin.
Yeah, that's true.
The chat room was saying I should go skinning just to piss off Anne. Just round it out. Piss off
The
everyone.
trifecta, so to speak.
The trifecta of annoying people?
Yeah.
Have you gotten all the
Still
meat
need
yet?
2 meat.
Me too.
Oh my god.
Meat.
I'm
I
gonna
know,
depopulate this continent. And then the shovel tusks were wiped out by an evil death knight. I was just trying to get meat for a quest. Oh, dead shovel tusk here.
The
Nothing on it,
joys
though.
of live streaming. I'm back.
We're still collecting shovel tusk meat, because this is a thing.
Okay, good. I still need 2.
Oh,
So
do we.
do I. And I just leveled. Hooray!
Rats.
Congrats.
And I'm still a level above most of you, so hooray! Except Rossi.
I was even doing Brewfest quest this week.
Yeah, but I
Alex's
leveled
stuff.
my jewel crafting, which meant doing a ton of mining. Like, I'm actually... No, I'm a bar in the 72 right now. That's almost all from jewel crafting stuff, because I had to do a ton of cobalt mining.
Do these guys have meat?
JD Mac, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that question, and then you can kind of do whatever you want. I mean, that's not something I want to yes or no. Just do whatever you want.
We didn't see the question, therefore it does not exist.
Yeah. People that are looking for a different design, we plan on doing more stuff. So, I mean, if you like this one, great. If you don't, unfortunate, but just, we'll do other stuff.
Eventually,
Yeah.
the one that's basically just my face, that's coming. So.
I mean, basically we wanted something for BlizzCon, right? So this was
Yes.
kind of
As we've
Hurry.
established, I am a very beautiful woman, so...
Okay, I got all of my shovel tusk meat.
I still don't have all of I still need
Still
2
need
shovel
2.
tusk
I'm
meat.
killing a ton of them over here, so you guys might want to come over here.
I have to find over here.
Follow the quest marker what's it? The blue thing that says where we kill these things does not go over here. So
I'm
Maybe-
here, and I've got shovel tusks here, so...
I mean, ultimately, the thing that I will say no to is people selling their own Blizzard Watch merch. Like, that's just not cool.
Can't loot any of these.
Don't
Here's Ethan.
don't sell knockoff merch. That'll be a problem. But
Noxy Chu did do the art on
Yeah.
the shirt. So So how many shovel tusks have we killed now that don't have any meat on them? I mean, are we just obliterating these guys? Are they exploding on contact?
well, I mean,
Are they
they've
explosive shovel tusk? Is that what's happening?
for me they
Well,
dropped a lot more chilled meat than shovel tusk meat. So I think when it gets
Yeah.
cold, it doesn't count as meat from that animal anymore.
So they're
See,
frozen.
I think it's likely that between Alex and I, much of this meat isn't good for consumption anymore. Between like raw demonic evil and diseases, It's like you don't really
that's a
want
valid
it.
point. Okay, I need one more, which will probably take the rest of the stream.
Found a
Um,
herd.
found a
I'm
couple
gonna kill them
here.
all.
I'm killing some over here, but so far none of them are lootable for me. Oh, I got one. I'm done.
good.
Payback
Are
for
we
the
all done?
cannonballs. No.
I've been done for a while.
Oh.
Still need
I'm helping
2.
Fizzle, even though he steals from Babel. So it's.
Oh, now I just need 1. Hey, I steal.
Here's a pack of dudes down
Yes.
here.
Well, we don't need dudes. We need shovel tusks.
Shovel tusk dudes.
How do you know they're dudes, Alex?
Everything's a dude.
Dude.
Except the Ancient of War. No, wait.
No, he's a beautiful
that?
woman.
Yeah.
Beautiful women can also be dudes. Like it's a gender neutral term as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I got it. I'm done.
Ah.
Yay.
Well then, certainly that was an awful lot of stuff.
Let's never do that again.
Not until we go hard, anyways.
Oh God, no.
We're gonna do Borean Tundra as Horde because it's an awesome zone on Horde.
Is it?
It's a Horde-dominated zone. They have the big,
got
the big base
Garrosh.
right in the middle
But
of it.
the
It's
Yeah.
Forsaken
No.
are way cooler than
No,
orcs.
it's the orc storyline is significantly better in Borean Tundra.
Okay.
There's just no way around it.
I'll trust you.
Don't sound so excited about it, Alex.
Plus, I mean, the Forsaken story is much shorter. I mean, the stuff they get in Borean Tundra, it's not nearly as well developed.
Chat, wonder who the band will be this year. Lacottle says Taylor Swift. If that were true, it's the first concert I would actually go out of my way to attend at BlizzCon.
They haven't announced it yet,
No.
No, they haven't.
so it's anyone's guess. Maybe it is Taylor Swift. Who knows?
Yeah, you know the guys at Blizzard. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guys at
Yeah,
Blizzard are a lot
it's-
closer to me in terms of their musical taste. And keep in mind that they booked Metallica one year.
Yeah, I know.
So
They're
why not Taylor Swift the next?
they're booking the bands that they thought were cool when they were 20 years old. So
And
Those bands were cool when they were 20 years old.
yeah, that's exactly it.
and probably don't cost as much to book
Metallica
anymore.
is doing quite fine, dude.
They're probably not at. I mean,
They're as
compared
much
to
as Taylor Swift, no.
You're
but they're
right.
doing
Compared
fine.
to like modern hits, I'm not saying that they got Metallica for a $5. I'm saying it probably wasn't an enormous, tremendous expense.
Metallica's concert tours are actually incredibly profitable. They're one of the more profitable bands in terms of live touring.
My favorite part of when they have these guys on for these concerts is when they do like a pre-concert interview and they're like, "What do you think of BlizzCon?" And the band is like,
We
I
have
don't-
no idea.
What? Where's?
Wait,
what is this?
What is
What
what's a
video game do you make?
Yeah. See, they gave me money and I showed up and played my instrument for half an hour. Then I left.
We have to shoot a wand at proto drakes in the sky.
Okay.
Oh, that's back at the
Because-
Flaming Woods.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you give us these quests at the time? Why do we have to keep going back and forth for this? Give me a list of things you want done.
This leveling stream has just it hasn't done anything for my faith in Blizzard's ability to design quests.
Yeah, I want to. People are just talking about chat, so I want to clarify again. I'm not saying Metallica came out of the bargain bin, but they're probably
is.
cheaper at this point
Alex,
than
why
like
do you
a
think
modern.
Metallica's a cheap band?
Oh.
Where did you come from? Stop attacking me. Die.
Does requesting things to die, does that usually work for you? I mean, is
Well,
that just a warlock
I mean,
thing?
I say die while I'm actively committing a murder.
Okay, well, yeah, I can see how that would work.
I mean, it's not a request; it's more of a inevitability.
This is insistent, dang you.
Did we wand enough of these guys yet? No.
I just
Uh,
wanted one.
Oh, okay, I also wanted one. Should be on the way.
It takes them forever to get the melee range, man.
Where did the one I
That's right.
wanted go?
He heard you yelling "die" and just decided to run away.
Oh man, that guy's
You're-
crazy.
I don't. Yeah, he just decided screw that. I don't. Life's too short to put up with this crap.
Okay, we're done.
I'm done. Yes, let's get out of here.
Now back
still
where we
have to
came
kill-
from.
We still have to
Back
kill
where-
pirates.
Kill what?
Oh, right. The pirates. The Zeppelin was there when we were just in town.
Oh. Well then.
It may have left.
I mean,
Well,
I've
10
even
minutes at this point.
BlizzCon concerts I really wanted to see. They weren't. I had other things to do, so I didn't go see them. I usually had the stream going in the hotel room as I was writing something.
I have never. Okay, I've been to all but like 2 BlizzCons. I've never been to a BlizzCon concert.
Yeah, there was one, I forget which one it was, maybe Ozzy, where I was like, maybe I'll go watch it, and I showed up, and the entire hall was full, and if I wanted to watch it, I would have to, like, stand all the way in the back and be a fire hazard, so I just left.
Yes, well, this is the problem with your kerosene suit. I keep telling you not to wear that thing.
I really like it, though. I think it's fashionable.
No, seriously, I've actually into some of the bands they've announced as musical guests, and I've always been like, really? Like, I think that might be the knee plus ultra of my really reaction was Sugar Ray though.
I think...
Did they have Sugar Ray?
I hope they.
I don't know.
I hope they do video games live. Video games live is always good. But they haven't had video games live in a few years.
Yeah, the concert never really feels like it's for their audience. It's really for them.
Yeah,
That's what it feels like. If
It's
nobody...
like we're throwing a big party, and it's like their birthday bash, and it's like we're going to invite the bands we love, and
Yeah,
if you guys want to show up, then cool.
If not a single BlizzCon attendee was there for the concert, but the Blizzard like bigwigs were all in the front row, they'd be okay with that. If it's just the 5 of us, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I found the blimp finally.
But for a while they were doing video games live, and
Are we
really
flying out
like
to the
video
blimp?
games live.
I don't know if you should, because I don't see any reason to. Like, there's no bombs here or anything. You have to bring your own or something.
Well, you get the bomb from the daily quest.
Oh, I got it right now. Okay, yeah, I guess you could fly out here if you wanted to. I don't see much point, but
Are we flying to this blimp thing? Is that...
Yeah, just fly to the
Yes.
Zeppelin instead of wait for it.
I'm trying to find a place to stand and bomb things, and so far it's not happening. Am I standing on the other side?
This looks a lot like a Horde Zeppelin. Is this going to be okay?
It
Am I
is.
gonna
I mean,
die?
I think we captured it. and
Yeah,
I
the
guess-
goblin who's in chains on the dock. We caught him and forced him to do this.
Except he's not. Why don't we just kill him? We don't need him for this.
Apparently, he's the only one who can keep it running.
Yeah.
Well, he's not
crew
on it.
really. Well, look at all the crew.
Keep it running. It's just a balloon.
Don't look at me, man. I did not justify this quest.
Oh, I don't know how to put air in a
okay,
balloon.
so
I
I've
think Taylor
got...
Swift designed this quest.
Okay, drop on the blockading pirates to kill them can only be thrown while you're on board the Zeppelin. Okay, so where are
I
these
think the
pirates?
Zeppelin's coming back.
It's
around
coming
land.
back. We could have just waited.
Oh,
Whatever.
whatever.
But then you would have had to just sit there and wait. You took action. You seized control of your own destiny.
And
Hey,
what
it
did that
worked
do
out.
for me? It brought me back to like 0.
Yep, sure did. The lesson is never try.
Never try.
Try less.
Switching to fun spec.
Okay, well, while I'm sitting here, I'm going to make some potions. Because I can. And what else am I going to do while I'm standing still waiting for the Zeppelin to start moving?
We only have like 8 minutes left.
So let's do this ridiculous quest.
Yeah, we'll do this. I'm gonna burn some time. Rossi, you're a farm boy in a tavern, drinking a tall, frothy glass of warm milk.
No, see, first off, I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm not drinking a warm plastic glass of milk.
Well, is
That's-
the farm boy lactose intolerant though? You're not you. You're a
Yeah.
farm boy.
He's still the farm boy is lactose intolerant. That's why he doesn't left the farm.
So
Oh, okay.
clearly someone's trying to assassinate you.
Yep.
Well, the milk is essential to the story. So, Liz, you're a farm boy in a tavern, drinking a tall,
Milk
frothy
is
glass of warm
essential
milk.
to This story. Wait a minute, hold on. How could it be a tall, frosty glass of warm milk?
Frothy. It's
And
frothy.
why would you drink frothy milk?
Have you ever seen camel milk?
Yeah, I wouldn't
No.
drink
It
it,
looks
man.
disgusting. People do drink it though.
I'm sure people do.
I mean, it's like you pour it a little too fast and it gets bubbles on top. Or
Well,
you're a kid and you're blowing bubbles and it gets real bubbly.
So this is what all the future streams are going to be about. Complicated moralistic tales of milk drinking. Wait a minute, you're from Wisconsin.
Yeah?
You guys are a huge dairy producer.
Yeah?
I finally cracked your code.
California cheats. They're not the largest. They may say they are, but they're not.
I didn't say which one was largest. I
I'm
said
just
it's
saying.
very large.
California cheats. They're liars and cheaters.
So Wisconsin and California have a deadly battle of cat and mouse going on over milk production.
Yeah, okay. Here's something. Like, there's some dairy companies in Wisconsin that were purchased by investment groups in California and immediately shut down. Like, they would buy it and day of close it. Like, what? That's not investment. You did nothing. You just closed it. You paid
It's
money
an
to close it.
It's an investment in their own future.
It's how do we shaft Wisconsin hard enough? Not only
Yeah,
does it,
it
not only
helps
does it
their
cost
business.
you-
So that it helps
Yeah.
their business, which is certainly an investment.
not only does it help California by removing a competitor, it costs Wisconsin people jobs and depresses their economy.
It's all very stupid.
Well, so are most things in modern life, but here we all still are.
I mean, there was a thing, I think it was last year, where a company from California, I believe, bought one of the largest dairy companies in Milwaukee, if I recall. And this dairy company, supplied the milk for public schools. And this company purchased it, closed it, locked the doors, didn't tell anybody. So the police had to forcibly enter this closed down building to get the milk out to distribute it to schools. It was ridiculous. They just didn't announce that they were not sending milk to schools anymore or anything.
But we can start bombing.
So such is the dairy espionage.
Dairy Wars coming to A&E this summer. Tell me they wouldn't put that show on.
Totally would.
Oh, they would.
This definitely
Dairy
needs to go faster.
espionage sounds like a good theme for the next story.
Well, what with all this frothy
I
warm
said the milk was
I mean-
essential to the story. I hit the rope.
Yeah, I hate that.
Okay. There's a Naga here now.
Oh, okay. Thought you meant there was a Naga ship. I'm like, wow, they spruced this quest up.
No, there's just a
He's
Naga.
blowing bubbles.
Backwards?
In milk?
Well, that's just the wind.
Why is the Zeppelin so slow?
Trill as we ride on a very slow balloon.
Hopefully people aren't here for the action adventure because there's none.
Well, the first 40 minutes, I mean, if that wasn't action and adventure.
Oh my god, these boats are hard to target.
Oh, I hit the sails. Stupid thing.
There aren't enough pirates. Ugh.
Did I hit the propeller of this ship?
My word, we take a circuitous route, don't we?
We need one more cannon. Kill the penguins!
My ridiculously circuitous plan is 1/4 complete.
I'm just gonna take a nap here. And
No,
hopefully
throw bombs.
Who's
Please
racing
throw
there's
bombs.
nothing to throw bombs at.
I don't want to have to come back out here and throw more bombs later.
It's like, oh my gosh. There's nothing I can even target right now. This is terrible. Come on.
Oh, here we come.
Are you going to actually get close enough to the ship where I can throw a bomb?
Now, why is there a ghost me?
That's me.
Your ghost, Alex?
It's-
Is that
it's
what's
We're
happening?
done.
October.
Quest
we're done.
complete.
We're done.
We're spooky with a lot of
Oh.
We are
boats.
spooky.
No, I will not let you guys continue misspelling spooky.
Ooh.
Words
It's-
have appropriate spellings,
No, you
and
don't
you must
understand.
follow them.
There's spooky.
Yes, I do understand.
There's
I do
spooky, and then there's spooky.
And one of those is a word, and one of those is not a word. So stop it.
Well, you can't regulate the spelling of a word that isn't a word.
Oh,
I just flew off the boat. I didn't wait for it to come back. I was like, I'm done. I'm gonna turn the quest
Yeah,
in.
forget it.
that sounds like the best idea because screw this boat.
Oh, I'm exalted with the guild.
Wow.
Wow, you didn't even do anything.
How can you be exalted? Because
He just showed up, man.
I don't think any of us actually like you at this point. So
Wow.
Wow.
Exalted, just like you.
And that's it for this week's
That one, you
stream.
have totally stepped into Fox's shoes.
Yeah, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed.
Tales of WrestleMania.
Whatever it is we did, story of the WrestleManian Empire, the rise and fall, and so forth. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
bye.
Go buy our T-shirt.
T-shirts are awesome.
Agreed. Okay, goodbye.